Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on Wacky World, the cartoon reboot. Alright, so while we are building this, we are also going to start rebuilding or redesigning base infrastructure. So the first thing we need to do is deconstruct, deconstruct, and deconstruct. Yes, lots of deconstruction. So we're just gonna tag some stuff here and deconstruct some stuff. Including this. Yeah, no, so our goal here is to just square off the base. That's basically it. We're going to, as you can see, do this. And we're gonna turn all of this space into enhancements for our base. That is our plan. So it'll be a lot of work. We got a lot of things to do. But we can go ahead and start doing it. We also got, you know, like stuff we can just deconstruct here. Should have a bunch of pipes in here that we can deconstruct. So once this is deconstructed, this water will go nowhere. Well, it would go in here. Could use a little bit more in there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just dump all of this in here, including this. So they just have to deconstruct this one. And that'll get rid of that. Yeah. Speaking of, we probably got to put these on a 5 or else they're never going to get deconstructed. Let me see. We got a ladder there, so that can go there. Whoops, that should have taken the water out, and it did. Perfect. Which means we can also deconstruct that. Cool. Don't think we have any gas pipes. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Excellent. Let's go ahead and turn that in case we ever get water back in the line. Alright, and you guys are progressing. Look at this. We've already dumped some water in here, which means we've got a liquid lock already. So, very good. We will continue to build that out. And I think we're good here, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. If someone gets trapped in here, we'll chop a hole in the wall. But I doubt it. What's the temperature in this block? It's pretty warm, but that's all right. We have really good cooling here soon. Very soon. In fact, we're just gonna put this on a 6 for the construction. Kind of speed that up just slightly. Yep. All right. Now, goal is that we're going to come in and we're going to be redoing some things here in the base. So I got to think about, we're going to have extra room, right? So it's like, do we want to move around stuff so it's better? Things like that we're going to have to think about. We can also include more entertainment stuff once we get in here. Does this thing even work? Do we have everything? Do we need Oops. What does this thing need? Just water. Okay. Enable. I think we turned it off because we were short on power. Might as well get it enabled. We haven't checked this in a while. Not that we have a scientist to do anything, but is there any low-ball science? No. It's just the high stuff, so we won't worry about that yet. Alright, so you guys are working on that. Perfect. These things are all growing. Look at this. That's awesome. You know, we have all these oxyfern seeds. Let's put them over here to eat up some of this carbon. Fact, I was gonna say we could put some in here, but this is maxed out. But we can definitely put a couple in here. Don't want any down here. Yeah, we just don't have room to stick anything in here, do we? But now, you know, we've been debating on what to do with this whole tank and everything. Ideally, we move the tank out of the base. We put it like below. Like we could do it down here. And have our water tank down here. In fact, I'm just gonna make that a thing. We're just gonna. Yep, we're just gonna start doing that. Okay. Then we can clean all this up, organize stuff, get better bathrooms. Yeah, you name it. All right, excellent. So you guys are doing that. We got this running now. That means we're gonna get that taken care of. We need to get our liquid lock for up here built. How do we want to do that? Let's see. Well, ideally we would just put this right here and then take this block out. So we're gonna put this here. We'll build this one. Keep this here for a little bit to get a little bit more water in here. I think we have the utilities already, or the steel already, to build our second one. Right? Steel. Very good. Already got this set up. So this one is outside. We're going to keep it nice and cool at 19. We got the power hooked up. We've got this entire loop done. We can actually start charging it here soon. But we don't want to charge it until we've got this vacuumed out and we're ready. Yeah, okay. We're fine. Not much in here. There's lots of carbon dioxide. Okay, never mind. Oh, I see the issue. We've kind of blocked up our oxygen pipe because we're prioritizing all of this. Okay, well that's fine for right now. This one, let's disable for a moment. Oh, good. This should be enough water in here. How much do we got? 50. We want a little bit more than that, so... Alright, well... Keep at it. Okay, but this one's gonna be disabled. concentrate down here first. Actually, we don't need to pump this one out if... Yeah, I do that. Just like this one where we're using the carbon, we can cool the carbon dioxide. So, that's no problem. Alright. Michael James, let's check our skills really quick. We got new dupes, so probably want to get them up to speed. Alright, we got our critter ranching. Very good. You are good. We can get you your absolute improved farming too. You're fine. We don't need to give you anything else. You are supplying and stuff. You're also our artist, so we might as well go ahead and get you centered towards artwork. I'm good with that. You are good where you're at. Just taking a look. You're good here. We could clear you out because we have a digger. So we could put Garfield through the machine. Probably put Granny through the machine too, because we have a researcher now. Although she likes researching. Spike. Oh, we never got Spike his speedster stuff, so we'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put Garfield. We still have power to this thing, right? Yes. Garfield, let's put you through here and redo you. Yeah. I think that's smart. We'll do that. Okay, still working on this. And almost got everything else built here. Let's go ahead and put in our second steam turbine. Gold. Nope. I don't think we hooked up our pipes. Yeah, we did. So, do that, and we need to do that. Okay. Cool. So we don't need to do water lock or anything up here. It's just, we'll seal this up when we're ready. What we do need to do is sweep up this mess. We have a... Let's build a... 2 of these so that we can just dump stuff right there. I think that would be good. Alright, excellent. Okay, are you shaken up? Yes, you are. Alright. Here goes Monkey, slow as molasses. Here soon we're going to be able to start building into here. Actually, just done. Very good. Shake it up, Garfield. Shake it up. All right. Let's get you set up, Garfield. All right. So. Doot, 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 doot. All right. We can give you your Mechatronics hat back. There we go. And that. And then we just need construction. And you don't need anything else. I mean, we could, so when he's outside, speed him up a little bit. Which we'll do. Okay, so you're good. You're maxed. Okay. Daffy, same thing. We've got... I think we can go ahead and remove hard digging from you. We'll redo you, and we'll get you these 3 items. Yep. Alright, very good. So let's get Daffy through here. Not a... You know, these aren't big issues, but... We'll go ahead and redo it. Alright, I'm digging this out so that we can work on all of this. because we're gonna have work to do. We know what we're gonna do, so we can start building some things. Okay, that should stay in there. Not that it's a big deal. And we'll eventually want to clean all this up. So we're gonna have to put... Yeah, we want to clean this water up. Alright. Cool. How we doing over here? Still pumping out the gas in here. We are down to just mere grams. Very good. And we just need to build the top part. Go ahead and get that done. And we just need to pick up stuff. So we're going to do sweep only all. Sweep only all. So that way, we'll come do this. Come get our tidying done. And then meanwhile, you are almost done, Daffy, okay? Is this thing hooked up to anything? It is. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do with this too. Let's see what we got here. We got liquid copper. We've melted something in here. That is okay though. We'll get these things fixed. Mainly, we just gotta pick this stuff up. I think we're probably good on liquid here. So as soon as this is empty, I will go ahead and get rid of this. Perfect. Okay, we can always add more water. In fact, we've got all kinds of liquids down here. We can probably put a pump down here and grab some of this stuff too. For example, we could charge the line, but we'll wait. Milligrams, we're almost to a vacuum here. Alright, we just gotta build this and empty this out. That's all we gotta do. Who is doing our cleanups? So we got some people on tidying. Let's switch it over here. And get a couple additional individuals doing some tidying. Just looking. Okay, Daffy also ready for his new skills. Alright, excellent. Okay, so Daffy, let's get your mechatronics hat back. And then building, and that. There you are. You are good, Daffy. Perfect, perfect. Excellent. I think we could probably redo Granny as well as Spike. There's not much to do. I mean, we could get rid of the construction, but not a big thing. Granny, I mean, really, we don't have to do much here. I mean, we could get rid of that. We could give her demolition. We could get rid of the research stuff. But I think she's fine for right now. So, we're good. We'll hold off. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, good. See, Monkey's doing the job. It's already picking this stuff up, putting it up here. So, perfect. Thank you, Monkey. A lot of sand and stuff here, so this will take a little bit to pick up. What do we got? We're gonna take the fertilizer. Okay, so we got this all sealed up, so we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct some stuff. So that we can get in here, do some stuff. All right. There we go. realize we never did double wall on this. Not that it's needed, but that's okay. Okay. These... just in case there's something around, I'm keeping it simple. Doing it one at a time. Okay. So there's that. So they'll come in and do that, and then we can rebuild our flooring. See, we're gonna want a vent, and a vent. Then we're gonna want the floor. This one we'll have to determine what we're gonna do. Alright, excellent. Kind of makes more room for this, but we're not gonna expand our medical unit. We're gonna put something else over here. Just not quite sure what yet, but anyways, got that done. All right, this is good. Look at that. They've almost got it all picked up already. We just got, wow, good job. These guys are really speeding through this. Sure there's enough room for everything. Okay, just a little bit of sandstone up here. And a little bit down here. Sandstone's gone. Let's go ahead and put that in place. It's got a little bit of copper and dirt over here. Progress, progress, progress. We got more than that. We got other stuff over here too. It looks like salt, copper, mud. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. Alright. So the top is set up. We've got that, we got that, we got our wiring. Good. We got an extra wire there, but I'm not worried about that. Got our cooling. I think I'm good to charge the line. We're almost, okay, we're getting this. This is gonna charge that line. And we can actually set this up. Let me see, we wanna come in there. Basically, we want to deconstruct this one. Construct that one. So it'll go through, come down, come through, and then go through. It won't go this way anymore. Perfect. Down here. For some reason, it doesn't want to go yet. Just stick that there. Do that. Alright. Okay, so this is running through. This is gonna activate. There we go. Perfect. It's gonna start cooling it, and it's just gonna go into here. And since this thing is still hooked up down here where it's gonna put liquids in, we'll be able to charge both the lines. That's excellent as well. We'll get this line charged and then we'll cut this. We just have to get these little gaps filled. So we're gonna have to sit here and kind of watch this a little bit. You are not in gas. Let's deconstruct you and seal this up. I won't worry about the piping right there. Get that cleaned up. And we are almost there. We just got this little piece here, so let's get the snip ready. There we go. There's a little bit of gap right there, but I'm not going to worry about that. This line is charged. So go ahead and deconstruct that one and that one. And those. Alright, so that means that this one, we just need to fill this little gap here. And then we can also seal this. Okay, you're coming. Oh good, we're charging this one too, so we gotta watch it. So that one's cooling down too. It's gonna heat it up first, but that's alright. So we got 2 lines we gotta watch. So we kinda gotta sit here and watch because I don't want to overcharge them, because the moment you do that, it's up. Got that one and then this one. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. It's definitely sucking the heat out of this. This one though is good to go. So this should just drop in temperature really fast and then. Oh, excellent. Hey, let me see. These are solid. These are solid. Okay, so snip, and there we go. There's a little bit of gap here. You can see just a couple, but otherwise we're good. If we need to, we can add more in, but for now, it's good. All right, so it's just this one here that we need to charge up. So it should charge a lot faster now that we've got that. Here's the gap right here. Once this reaches about to the bridge, we can cut, and we'll be good here. That'll just take a moment. Bear with me. Then that should equalize the temperature in this entire farm area. So that we no longer have to worry about it being too warm in here. It'll probably take 2 or 3 cycles, and then it'll just be a nice, 24 degrees or something like that. That's our goal. That's what we're shooting for. So right now it's coming out at 32, 22, and 32, just because what we're putting in down here is warmer. By the time it gets down here, 36, so that'll equalize. Okay, we're right here. We got 2 more little rounds to go. Do this low stress, high food. Great oxygen. You know what's going to happen. Some disaster is going to happen, right? When things are going well, that's when the disaster comes. Okay, almost here. Here comes the loop. And we're in the bridge. And cut. Perfect. Alright, so that'll equalize. And it'll slowly equalize the temperature in that entire brick. And then this one will equalize the temperature inside the base. And then, of course, power cells will equalize as well. Yeah. This here will continue to drop a little bit as well, too. So, excellent. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're already getting steam in here, so let's get those filled really quick before the steam escapes. And we get other gases in here. Right now we only have steam because it's pushing out, and there's this little drop, but if that evaporates, we're doomed. Okay, we don't need to bring anything. Okay, there we go. Steam cannot escape. Excellent. We may have to add a little more liquid in here eventually. That'll pop out here soon. We'll have to watch that. We do have this issue over here. We are going to bleed heat out of this one. Kind of like we are here, except we have liquid over here, so it's kind of balancing it. So that's something that we can set up later to put as secondary so that we don't bleed heat out of here. But for now, because what we can do is we can just put a wall here. For now, though, it's fine. These are already running. It's just this one that's not, because we're trying to cool this water to take it into the farm, and this isn't running. So I think what we can do is we can make it so it runs all the time, so that we're cooling liquid that's coming in the base. Yeah, this is already starting to equalize. We'll start seeing these here soon. Water temperatures to where we need to. Still got some 37 waters, but the rest are already at 23. So, okay. So that is our next step, is to get this one so it's running all the time. So currently what happens is it pulls it up from here, goes through, then goes through the farm. So what we want to do is make it to where it runs constantly. Let me see. So we're coming through here and we're going like that. Then we're coming this way with the machine to these bathrooms and to over here. So these bathrooms up here, and okay, I see another issue. Go. Yeah. Otherwise, these will never work. Just spill a little bit of water, but that is okay. Oh. We don't need alarms. Okay. So that fixes that. Also coming into here, so problem with this is if we do this, some of the pips and stuff escape if we get rid of this. But what we're gonna start doing, get rid of these so that we can replace. Cycle change. Okay. No. Don't. Some of the pips are gonna escape. That's fine. We got all these little base things we're gonna improve here. That's fine. Some of them will get out. They'll join up here. They'll be fine. We have so many down here. It's like craziness. We could actually put some down here if we could figure out how to put a thing in here, but there's no room to even put, you know, a thing. Whatchamacallit. Okay, so let's get these deconstructed so that the water will drain from that pipe and we can get rid of this. So ideally, we can take Actually, the pipe we can keep. Work perfect, because we can run it back this way. And we can dump it back into this tank. The problem is we're moving the tank. So we can actually start dumping it down here. Okay. Let's do that. That. We can go ahead and get rid of those. And we can take out that. Yeah, let's continue to get this ready. We're gonna do this. Okay, get that built in. So that reduced the population in here. They'll be a little bit happier, not as cramped. Of course, now these guys are all cramped. Up here we can mop that up. Mop this up. Mop that up. What do we want to do in here? So what I'm thinking is we'll do the sunrooms. We got these things, right? I'm gonna put a wall there, so we'll leave space. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. I'm gonna put a granite wall here. And I'm gonna move this over to there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna build that. Then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna get our granite. That. That. Get our fence in place. And we're gonna actually put 2 little lights eventually here. Pause. I knew that was gonna be it. Don't go down here. Okay, now, if he traps himself down here, he won't necessarily suffocate. Just making sure that they weren't. We're gonna have to watch this. There, they got it. Okay, that means we can deconstruct this and that. We'll help to get in here to do it, but we're gonna tag it off. All right, this will give them a nice new recreation room. Look at that. How about that? Perfect. And then I think we're gonna move some things, like move these beds over or something. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna do that in the next episode, as well as see what's here and continue to see how we're doing. But temperature-wise, look, turning green. So that's good. We're coming out at 18. It shouldn't get any lower than that. Still coming in at 32, so as it equalizes. Same thing up here. We're going to come in at 37, but we're going out at 23 and 37, so this will equalize. And then this one here as well, we're coming out at 36 and 22, and we're coming back in at 35 and probably 40. So that'll equalize as well. So we're going to get there. Thank you for joining, everybody. Take care.